All right, so we got KamuiLuis and TekNiq up next, and they have communicated their map bans, which were Golden Wall and Death Aura, and their first map is going to be Pillars of Gold. So we got that match all set up during the break, so we are basically ready to get into it. Are we? What are we ready to go here? Everyone ready? Are players ready? Let's make sure.
Are players ready? I'm ready.
Okay, players ready. Let me make sure the players are ready in case they were away on a break. Make sure everybody's good. TekNiq gives the all clear. All right, and KamuiLuis, they are ready. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this game right now. Everybody get pumped for quarterfinal number 3. Official quarterfinal number 3 between TekNiq and KamuiLuis on Pillars of Gold.
So KamuiLuis is actually from Peru as well. And TekNiq is from Canada. Originally from Hungary.
We got a Canadian?
Yeah, got a Canadian.
Nice.
I also think Horseburger's Canadian, so.
Nice, Canada representing in this tournament.
All right.
Take it away.
In our lower left-hand corner, we got our purple Protoss, TekNiq.
I love it. And in the upper right-hand corner, it's the red Terran, KamuiLuis. That is what KamuiLuis wants to be known as. KamuiLuis. Or KamuiLuis. Probably most of the time just call him KamuiLuis. Fast little scout coming out.
And yeah, the early scout from SCB scout from KamuiLuis. Gateway coming down. And gas coming down for the Protoss. You know, ever since I saw that gateway in the mineral line against Terran, I think I might start incorporating that in my gameplay. Seems pretty smart.
Yeah, it's just like versus Terran, it's pretty effective.
Yeah, versus Terran. Okay, our workers meet in the middle for a little worker duel. But the Terran is going to be able to make its way up the ramp.
Nudges his way past.
Not just way past. Probe is going out perhaps to scout or do something else.
Look at this little cycle that is made with its rallies, its shift commands. This SCV is going to get dizzy.
Oh, But it's a good way to keep Probe busy without having to micro.
No, exactly. Now you can go back home and work on, whatever you're doing back here. KamuiLuis.
All right.
Is making up a lot of minerals. Maybe you're gonna throw an expand down. Oh yeah.
And exactly. And the Protoss has also taken their expansion Nexus as well.
We got ourselves a macro game. At least for now.
For now. A Reaper is not another Reaper, but a Reaper is almost out of the Rex. Probe gonna come on over and see what's going on.
Come on over.
Gonna meet that Reaper.
Come on over, Proby. Who does that song again? I don't even know.
Come on over, baby. I think that's Christina Aguilera.
Who you're taking the master.
All right, there's some Reaper action.
Oh, he lets the Probe live.
Yeah. Probe lives and Probe chases. Probe live, Probe chase. But the Marine is up there, so maybe it won't live for very long. Two probes for the price of one.
Wait, one is hiding in plain sight.
Behind SCV. 2 probes down.
Ooh, this is the Reaper
like
too.
That. All right, so we got our ad up out. They're a pain in the butt for any Terran player.
Damn straight. I'm one of those old school Protoss players. I still have yet to really build an Adept ever, and I know they're a good unit, and I know especially early game they're great units. I just am so, I'm old school like that. I'm just stuck in my ways. I just like stalkers. I can micro them better. I don't know. I've always just been a stalker first or two stalker first type of person.
If this adept gets into the main, oh, it's gonna be a headache for this Terran.
He doesn't have much else and they kill workers in 2 hits.
Yeah, and they can just keep shading across and causing so
CC.
much of a delay of everything.
Okay, he's gonna get one.
Wait,
There we go.
that was a miss macro.
Surrounded.
Oh man, that was a gift for that adept, and now it's gone.
Yeah, I mean, he got 2 workers. 2 workers, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 workers. That's something. Consolation gift.
Yeah. I mean, an adept. It's not. How much do they even cost? See, this is what I mean. I don't even know how much an adept costs. Okay. Let's see. We do some math here. 2 probes. They're 50 each, so take away 100, so they're 125 gas. 100 minerals, 25 gas. Got it. I did math, guys. I can do math. Yeah, it's not.
All right, Terran has a Cyclone out. Being guarded by 3 Marine.
Yep. Workers slightly ahead for TekNiq. About 40 now to 32, but his army supply is wanting.
If I had to guess, I think the Terran player is going to push across with the Liberator and the Cyclones, and maybe like liberate the back of the natural, not the natural, but the main. I don't know.
Natural could also work. There's stalkers in the main of TekNiq, kind of just in case something happens. Ooh, nice scan here. Let's see.
Oh yeah, the stalkers are waiting for some sort of Liberator play.
Yeah, he thinks something's going on, and what KamuiLuis sees with that scan is some stalkers in the main. He sees.
Oh,
Robo.
and the Observer down.
Where's the Observer die?
At the main of the Terran, there's a turret.
Oh,
They built it right under. They built it right under the Observer.
That's funny. So.
All right, Liberator is out.
Yeah. I'm sad I missed that Observer death. Oh well. Can't catch everything.
I'm sure there'll be more. All right, so he's gonna sneak his way into the main. As I accidentally misspoke, said that was gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen.
Just hanging out now. I mean, you don't want to just run a Liberator in while nothing is distracting. I'm surprised this isn't gonna be a multi-pronged, with what's at home on this 3rd base location. Now, KamuiLuis doesn't know that this 3rd base is down. But this would be a great place for him to harass. There's nothing defending it. This would be a great place to harass and then bring in the Liberator. Oh, he's just going to send the Liberator in dry. That's...
And there's 2 stalkers. Or there's only 1 stalker.
No reaction yet.
Okay, here we go. Here's the kill
workers.
Count. 4 down. Stalker entering Liberation Zone. They no. That's actually a pretty good spot. Can't get too close.
He can wrap around behind it, but he's choosing to commit in here.
No! There's 4 stalkers.
Yeah, he's got to move. And there were 2 stalkers that came outside, but I thought they were going to wrap around, but maybe he army commanded them to come back and defend. So all said and done, 4 workers go down, or 4 or 5, and but this 3rd base is up and it's running. There's zealots here. There's a shield battery. What are our upgrades? Charge is done. He snuck charge in without me even noticing. Cheeky.
Oh, me too. Terran's getting some upgrades now as well.
Double upgrades, Chrono Forge. You gotta love seeing that as a Protoss. Just the double forge. Ooh, does this scan see anything? Oh, it doesn't see the double forge. Sees the Twilight, Robo, and gateways. It's actually a good amount of gateways. He's like, wait, you're doing this on 2 bases? No, he's not. He's on 3.
And Terran committing to have a bio sort of push with some Cyclone support and tank support.
I like this pylon block too at the northern 3rd. Oh wait, there's one at the southern too. He's pylon blocking these
medevac. Ooh, sneaky. We got a medevac going across the left-hand side of the map. Going to make its way south, most likely, I think.
Yeah. And where?
I feel like if he does drop, it probably will get taken care of pretty quickly with what's at home with the
Not to mention there's an observer between the 3rd and main in this airspace, so he's gonna see it.
Immediately.
Yeah, he sees it now. Let's see if he moves units back here to defend. Scan. Oh, this response isn't very quick.
He sees it but doesn't respond.
Now, do we have Stim? We do. Stim is gonna maybe try and take out these forges. That'd be very good for him.
That tech is gonna get sniped right now. Shields denied.
Okay. And he's going to pick up and save
Or
every
not
one of the
shield,
Marines.
armor.
Oh, but
Armor's
there's...
denied.
Are these real Archons or hallucinated? Are those real?
Ooh. Where?
There's 3 Archons. I think it's just the color. No, he's got High Templar and he's got Archons. Okay, this Protoss is really kicking into high gear now. When you got Archons...
The medevac escaped? Yeah, the medevac escaped at least.
The medevac is away. Where's our Liberator? Do we still have that Liberator somewhere?
Yes, Liberator
it
is
is. I
hanging
found
out
it.
at south at the 6 o'clock of the map.
Dropping a 4th base. Come on, TekNiq. Come on, you're so greedy. But I guess if you have room to do it, do it.
Yeah, there's not much pressure being applied besides that one drop ship.
I mean, he did snipe the upgrade. Okay, big push coming out for TekNiq here.
Combat shields and concussive shells
Oh, God.
complete.
Cam has no idea this is here yet. There, now he sees some of it. He's got pretty good defense here.
Yeah, like this is a pretty good defense as long as he doesn't like overstep.
Got charge though. He doesn't have a wall. That was really bad.
Yeah, the wall should have a bunker.
The bio can push this back. There's no storm. So there's High Templar floating around, but there's no storm. Did he forget it? I think he forgot it.
Not being utilized.
Well,
forgot it. It's easy to forget storm.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you might as well have just morphed him into Archons beforehand in your push. The fact that he had High Templars sitting with that. Is there a drop happening? Where did all those probes die?
There's not. Liberator has moved
How come
in
there are
and
10
like took
probes
out
down?
10 Liberator
Oh, got it.
at the
Oh, there, I see.
Yeah.
Really good job during all of that. Now, the 3rd base is denied for KamuiLuis, but TekNiq gets a lot of workers killed, and the Liberator re-sieging. Oh my gosh, doing more work here. This Liberator, how many kills? 19. Make it 20. Make it 21. 7 more workers.
Can I get a 22? Can I get a 22?
Oh god. He's got to move this out. This is a hero Liberator. You have to... Oh god, it's going to die. I'm scared. Oh, he's going to get some Zealots.
This Liberator...
3rd kill. 22. Oh god, get it out of there. It's a hero. It needs a Medal of Honor.
Liberator deserves retirement, man. Give him his pension. Or her pension. I mean, I think it's a female pilot.
Okay. I think you're right. Oh, can it go?
Storm
can it
is
go
researching,
for more?
finally.
Oh my god, he's just like, with my dying breath, I will get 23 kills. Storm is finally finishing. Now, KamuiLuis says, okay, I have a good idea of your army composition. I just took out a lot of workers. You're going to have to remake workers. And while you're doing that, I'm going to push you. But being caught in the middle of the map with charge, Storm is now available.
And Storm.
Yeah, this could be bad. Okay. TekNiq now sees the army. Yep, TekNiq sees the army, and Cam now sees it. He's got to siege up. Oh god, this is late. Stim, Storm. Oh god.
Storm!
This is a bad place to be caught. You got to run home. Just run home, man. If you can save this chunk of bio, he might be able to defend when he's at home. He's going to ring around the rosy here. Charge is going to... Oh god, a great Storm.
Oh, ouch. Yeah. Maybe he should pick up his units and fly away. Oh my gosh, these tanks are not sieged.
Okay, takes out the Archon. That's important. Siege tank's going to work on the Stalkers. A lot of Storms left, but these are Marauders. He actually doesn't care if he loses all these. Because his production cycle should be able to replenish. Mostly just High Templar now. 2 Stalkers and an Immortal. Alright, army supply. 50 to 25. We have like almost reset completely. But
oh wow,
in tank range, move forward. Are you just gonna storm the tank, buddy? No. Yeah, he is.
Storm not as effective against tanks.
No, not as like.
Might storm these workers.
Okay. Oh, charge loss reinforce here. This planetary is probably not gonna finish. He should cancel and lift it. Oh god, the storm on the workers trying to repair, really good. Does cancel and lift. Gosh, he cannot get his 3rd base up and running. I feel so much for KamuiLuis. And now the charge loss. Gonna just dice the bio. Now it looks like TekNiq knows he has this. Even with this small amount of forces, KamuiLuis's forces are even smaller.
Storm the tank.
You know, he has so many storms to make up. He's just gonna make Archons out of these now. As soon as he's done with his storms, there you go. And yeah, that's probably gonna do it. TekNiq.
It's just like really hard to come back as a Terran player.
You never want to pull workers
like...
against Archons. GG comes out.
GG.
TekNiq takes game number 1.
So it's funny, TekNiq's favorite StarCraft 2 unit is a Stalker, and we didn't really see that many Stalkers.
We saw more Storms and High Templar than Stalkers, that's for sure.
Yeah. And KamuiLuis' favorite unit is a Battlecruiser. We didn't quite make it there this game.
Just because they like the unit doesn't mean they build the unit, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so KamuiLuis takes game 1. Let's go ahead and update the score in our lobby here. There we go. So, TekNiq versus KamuiLuis. KamuiLuis takes game 1. Awesome stuff. Felt like a pretty evenly matched game, actually.
Yeah.
You know, TekNiq, I mean, really greedy with his bases. I mean, I was checking APMs, I was checking like things like that. You know, I'm paranoid now, so I'm constantly checking, and I'm also showing.
We're keeping eyes on the players.
I want to show like chat, and I want to show like them, what's going on in this game if they're curious. So yeah, they both were hovering around like 150. 1 to 150, not 100, but like 120 to 150 to 160 APM. So I felt like pretty evenly matched this game. Just like decision making sometimes, when you run across the map against charge lots and Archons, it's rough. So let's see here. We are gonna get game 2 set up. It is going to be, who is it? KamuiLuis map pick, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah, so here looking at it, their averages were 134 and 128 APM. 134 for TekNiq. So that checks out to me.
Me as well.
Oh man. So here we go. Back into our chat here. Let's see here. It is I just said it. Whose pick is it?
It is KamuiLuis.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and I think he's in Discord, so I'm just gonna. So what happened in that game? What did we see?
We saw an early add-up that just couldn't quite make the cut. To take 2 SCVs out.
Yeah, what kind of happened? Like, what was the turning point in the game? It was when
I think the turning point was that the Terran players wasn't able to get their bases really going, whereas Protoss was able to get the economy going and then get the good production cycle going, repelling. I mean, even though the Liberator took out a lot of probes, TekNiq was able just to keep macroing despite the fact. And one Liberator isn't too much of a nuisance. If you take care of it and there's not enough you're throwing at the Protoss, economies can just run away.
Yeah. It is funny because, and TekNiq is even chatting this now, he's like, I thought I had Storm on that first attack. And that's exactly what we were saying. It's like, yo, why do you have all these High Templar with energy just walking around?
Just floating around.
Like, if you don't have Storm, they should be Archons. Like, I mean, their attacks, they haven't attacked. I would love to see just a mass High Templar, but no Storm. They just use them for attack units. But yeah, he knows that he messed up there, and yet apparently he was just like, yeah, I bailed. So that was probably the wise decision to not push. Because that push, actually, he lost, 20 workers during that push with the Liberator. That Liberator was really good. Like, I actually thought that kind of brought him back into the game. But I think the economy from TekNiq was just so, high. He was making,
Yeah, despite the probe loss, the macro of TekNiq was able to recover without an issue. Didn't skip a beat, really.
Yeah, I mean, you did call it. You did call that Liberator going into the natural, and it lived and came back and did so much damage. 23 kills in the end on that thing. Pretty epic. Just waiting on KamuiLuis to give me his next map pick because he did lose. He might just be recovering from that. Let's just see. He's there. Okay, it's almost time for a giveaway. Oh, the score is wrong on the overlay. Oops. Thank you. Thank you, Eris. Yeah, TekNiq won. My bad, my bad. There we go, fixed it. So we're waiting for, let's see. We're waiting for KamuiLuis. We can't start this game until KamuiLuis responds to me. And he is not. So, we'll give him a few minutes. There is a rule in place that if he doesn't communicate for like 5 minutes, yeah, we give a grace period of about 5 minutes. We have to keep things moving. We can't be casting this thing for 10 hours, okay? Like we need the rest of our Sunday. Let's just be real here.
I mean, we're already started an hour late, and then like the first series doesn't even count. So yeah, we're 2 hours.
We do want to keep things
lost.
moving. So, you know, KamuiLuis, if you're watching the stream, if you're watching the game, get your ass back here so you can play your game too. So yeah, anyway, we'll give him about 5 minutes. And then if
4 minutes now.
About 4 minutes now. If he doesn't get back here, I'm looking at the clock, so that would be 27 on my clock. Then we're gonna have to give the game to TekNiq and advance him. Sadly, I mean, I don't want that to happen. I'm checking my in-game. Ah, there, he's good. Whew.
Okay, cool.
Ice and Chrome. Ice and Chrome. Maybe he had to go to the bathroom. Maybe he just needed to walk around, pace, be like, what did I do wrong? What?
Right.
Okay. Alright, making the games. Ice and Chrome. Ice and Chrome. Alright, Holly. We're doing this.
We're doing this.
Let's get through this thing. So, here he is. Okay.
And also interesting to note that both of these players, I asked them how their favorite way to play was, and they both like mid-game.
We saw a lot of mid-game in that. Yeah.
We saw a lot of mid-game in that. Yeah. I am yearning for some cheeky cheese play though, but that might have to wait till later.
We need more Colby cheese stress. We need more people who watch Flow. Or you. Yeah, all right. Inviting you. All right, you coming in here? Fantastic. Okay. Let's see here. Players ready. Let's make sure we got the ready from everybody. It better not delay. It's 1-0 in favor of TekNiq. Thank you for the correction, Eris. We did catch that. I did put it on KamuiLuis, but he didn't win. TekNiq did. So yes, we corrected that. TekNiq is up 1-0. It's match point technically for him. All he has to do is win one more. Okay, well, okay, ready's from the players.
Our players are ready.
I'm like, come on, KamuiLuis, you gotta give me something here. All right, into game number 2, KamuiLuis versus TekNiq. Okay. There we go. I'm like waiting for the game transition. Let's go.
I wonder if they're both going to try mid-game plays again, or if we're going to see anything different this round.
We'll see.
Because TekNiq has that one lead advantage, so
he could.
If he wanted to, he could try something sneaky.
Yeah,
he has a little bit of a cushion there.
It's interesting that you bring that up because when you're one game up, you have a one-game lead, but you're also, one game. If you throw it, it's just like you threw away your lead. So you also don't really want to play too risky. It's kind of this like yin and yang of like, do I just go all in and just try and end it right here and get a 2-0, quick 2-0? Or do I play super safe because I did it well last game and I just secure it that way. It's, you know, you can take it either way. Let's get intros. In the bottom left-hand corner of Ice and Chrome, we have the purple Protoss player, TekNiq.
And in our upper right-hand corner of Ice and Chrome, we got our red Terran player, KamuiLuis.
God, I love how you say names.
Did I mess it up and
yeah,
butcher it?
always.
Oh my god.
It's KamuiLuis, or just
KamuiLuis?
KamuiLuis, or KamuiLuis Sweet. Like, think about saying a Camry, like a Toyota Camry, but like a baby. KamuiLuis.
KamuiLuis.
There you go. That's how you remember.
Alright. Sorry, KamuiLuis, when you watch this back.
Look at this SCV poking at the gateway. He's angry. KamuiLuis angry.
He's out for revenge.
Oh, he's gonna do his dizzy trick here. Oh, actually no. He's gonna do a half circle. Never mind. It's a crescent moon.
No probes on the gas. Okay, there we go. There we go. It looks like Terran's also taken gas as well.
Nice timing on the Cyber. I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to place that because he was chasing the SCV, but he just gives up chasing it and goes to drop the Cyber. Probably going to expand shortly after he's banking up minerals. There's the expand. Expand from KamuiLuis. He's banking up minerals as well.
Right. And yeah, KamuiLuis.
He's
KamuiLuis.
Is he gonna? There it is. Okay.
Gonna place it? Okay, there we go. The probe is in though.
I love this probe too, the old school one. It's got like these like jagged wings. Looks really cool to me. I actually really want that skin. I think I would have to buy it. That would require me giving.
So it looks like
I don't know.
The SCV is just kind of hanging out in the radius of the Nexus for some reason.
It's gonna get
this
poked.
probe is like, get out of here.
Yeah, he's like, yo man, this is our territory. Get off our turf. SCV is just like, I just farted over there. Enjoy.
A Reaper is out, and an Adept is coming out of a gateway soon, so we'll see.
Reaper stops?
Reaper stops?
He's just given time.
Reaper not sure.
That's not good.
Yeah, now that Adept is here,
Yeah.
so.
He had a window, kinda, but now he's gonna be met. He jumps up right here. He's gonna get blasted in the face by that. Here we go. Let's watch. Zoom in, Cam. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. One more.
And it's gone.
Sad Reaper days.
Or sad Reaper days. All right, we got some attachments for our racks in our factory.
You know, here's something, and tell me if you agree. When you're up against someone who, I mean, and I don't know how KamuiLuis feels about TekNiq, but when you're up against someone who you think is better than you, do you find it like you would rather cheese them and just hope that they can't hold it, or that your build just beats whatever they're trying to do? Because to me, KamuiLuis is he's opening, you know, with an expand, but he's done this before. He's done this and lost. So I don't know, maybe he thinks there was an error he made in game 1, and he's just like, I can't make that error again. Oh, is this SCV gonna live? Okay, no, it dies. Actually gets 2. Wow,
Warp Gate
3
is
SCVs
finished,
killed.
and there is a Twilight Council here.
Okay, yeah.
No starport for the Terran player quite yet.
Interesting.
So we're going just factory
There it
and,
is.
and one racks. Okay,
Let
there
me
it
drop
is. Kind of late.
Yeah, charge.
Feels kind of late.
Being
If you're doing a
upgraded.
1-1-1 build.
So, yeah. TekNiq likes his charge. He likes his gateways. He likes his expands.
Like his ground
He likes
units.
his ground units. And I guarantee we're going to see a Templar Archives soon enough. He's going to make an observer.
Maybe a Robo soon?
He's going to make yeah, his Robo's under construction.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, I see.
Yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, like if it were me, if I was KamuiLuis, I would pull out. I mean, you know, maybe it's just not his play style, you know, but I would pull out some cheeky.
Right, he likes mid. He likes mid game.
Okay, so maybe he's hoping he can get a very strong mid game push. Oh my god, a third base. TekNiq, man.
And does KamuiLuis even see
And
this?
here is something important. If you're not punishing this type of greed, you will fall behind in economy, you will fall behind in production, in army. Everything is just going to snowball in favor of your opponent if you don't scout that and if you don't take care of it. Like,
Right, if you're not keeping tabs on it. And, you know, if you're playing mid to mid game by 5 minutes, you should have a third CC going down.
I mean, without that third CC, he actually should have more units. In my
Right,
opinion.
it's one or the
Yeah,
other.
Exactly. It's either, where's your money going? So he's banking up money. So he has like 300, 200. He had about 400 a second ago.
Just not spending efficiently.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not trying to nitpick too hard. Like he's not playing poorly. It's just, against TekNiq specifically, like you saw how this guy played. He took aggressive bases, okay, and he got his economy rolling, and he just teched up. He got Storm. He got Archon and Storm and Charge Lot and just ran over your army. So
it looks like Liberator's gonna encounter the third. But there's a Stalker there waiting with a shield battery. So
he sees it. So this should like send alarm bells. He's like, okay, I need to do. Okay, he's just gonna take damage here. Okay, he's gotta run away. Yeah.
He's investing in turrets for some reason.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I agree with that based on what he scouted so far.
The Warp Prism. Warp Prism.
Right, I guess a Warp Prism. And there is one in production, so
Yeah.
I might eat my words.
Yeah, maybe. I'm really worried for KamuiLuis right now. I really think, he's got a little bit of a stronger army. Actually, no, he doesn't. Never mind. He's behind in army and supply, and
economy.
It's just going to be rough for him unless TekNiq.
He expands soon.
Unless he expands soon or TekNiq pushes into like tanks like a dummy. Okay, gonna get
right,
some kills here.
And there's a probe just hanging out there waiting for the third, waiting for that third to drop.
Where? Over here. Yeah, I see it. Never mind.
In KamuiLuis.
Yeah, the pocket
third area. And also, another thing that KamuiLuis could be doing is dropping the third and using mules to help. He's like not using his energy on the orbitals efficiently.
Let's see, what has he scouted? Okay, he scans right there. He sees a lot of zealots. He's got a no charge. If you see that many zealots versus Terran, you know there's charge or it's in production or it's done. And he knows, yeah, he also saw the Twilight, the Robo. It's not a bad scan.
Okay, Warp Prism is pushing across the map on the lower part of the map here.
Nearly identical APMs here. Both moving around, moving and grooving. Templar Archives in production here. It's just finishes right there. Is he going to instant Storm research? He has money for it. Is he going to research Storm? Or is he going to focus his ground upgrades? Because he double forages here. Saving up his money for all three. Oh, some Warpins.
All right. It looks like TekNiq is making a staging ground over here at the alternate third of
this is
the
such
Terran
a great
player.
Move. He pylon blocks both third locations. He's like, okay, if you're gonna take a third, not only am I gonna know that you want it, but I'm gonna delay you from taking it. So, is he working his research? Okay, there we go. Storm research commences, and ground one armor. Weapons and armor. There they go. And he's chronoing all three. Oh, feels Protoss, man. Okay, so he does end up taking pylon at the fourth base location, and KamuiLuis.
All right, so he's able to get his third down, and the Thor. Oh my gosh, there's two Thors out here.
Okay.
This is good. This is good. Repelling that Warp Prism away.
Widowmine's gonna catch some of these zealots, but they're gonna charge in here to this third. He's gonna have to lift this. God, that sucks for the Terrans.
Where are the Hellbats to protect these Thors?
Okay,
there's one walking down.
The CC's gonna live. That's at least consolation, but this army.
400 minerals not wasted.
Storm is not quite finished. Let's look at upgrades here.
It has probably like 15 seconds left until it's finished.
Viking scouting out.
Oh, the Widowmine!
Okay.
Nice!
A little good chunk out of some zealots.
2 kills right there.
Oh, he has an armory.
The Viking providing vision. Oh no, it's going down. Oh, sniped.
He's got to bait back. His siege tanks need to be in this fight. Okay. Okay. We haven't engaged here. Storm's coming. Oh, Storm finished. Oh my god.
Oh.
The Storm's.
Oh no.
The Archon's buffering. And then this target fire. Oh no. KamuiLuis.
KamuiLuis.
Doors are still alive. One falls. Actually, he holds.
He holds it. He took a lot of loss, but not too many workers dead. I mean, only 10
big warp in
worker
from
discrepancy.
TekNiq's sitting on a lot of money too. He can keep doing this. Eventually, KamuiLuis's gonna, be choked out of his economy. Two more Thors,
if you notice this, like, the staging ground for TekNiq on the most northern base, so these cannons and these.
Oh yeah,
and
shield batteries.
that just blocks that.
That fourth base, yeah. Okay. Instant planetary fortress at the third. KamuiLuis needs his third to stay up, and it needs to be a good defensive area. He needs to bring his units over here. He sees some stalkers, so he thinks the army might be right outside his natural, so he's staying put. But there is actually a larger force warping in. Charge lots. Oh, good Widowmine hit.
Oh, this. Oh, good. But it's only if there are a few more, actually. That would be great.
Yeah, actually, he should make more Widowmines. But he's making tanks and Thors. Okay, he moves his units over. Is he going to split them? He's got...
Charge lots are so strong against
There's
Thors.
two more
I'm
Thors
worried.
at his natural. He needs to bring those up. If he doesn't bring those Thors over here, this fight could... That could be game-changing. They need to move up now, and he needs Hellbats, and he...
And, okay, there's a Warp Prism going into the main, but deterred by these turrets. So that's,
found a blind spot.
Oh, found a spot. Found a nook. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, the Zealot Manatee here.
Oh, boy. It's going to be rough.
Oh,
He's
man.
got to split efficiently.
This is going to be painful.
Oh, the Warp Prism might get taken out by this Thor.
Warp Prism's taken out, but... Oh, good reaction, pulling the SCVs. No, use them to heal the Thors. Oh, no. Oh, no, my... Okay, the tanks, putt mode.
Attack on the third.
Can they do?
Thor's getting surrounded. Planetary doing best it can. Can we get a hug on it? Storms come down.
Oh, the storms!
Oh, but not very good on Thors. Thors don't really care. This is good by KamuiLuis.
Storms do not.
Nice hold by KamuiLuis. Okay.
Nice hold.
He's got his third base. It's mining. You know, we have a fourth base for TekNiq. You know, look how much money KamuiLuis has. Actually, he has a lot of minerals he needs to spend. Oh, he sees the staging ground, and there's two robos up here. Now, if these two robos can start pumping out immortals with the shield batteries, this could be bad because mech do not like immortals. He needs to get the bio in front of the mech. Oh boy.
He's taking out these cannons with the battery.
Let the tanks do work.
These tanks provided cover.
No,
yeah.
Gonna lose one Thor.
All right, and Protoss is getting some upgrades right now.
There's cannons here too. Jesus. Okay,
Yeah.
Hellbats.
Two robos.
You know,
Oh
a little
no,
ambitious.
no, Hellbats!
He's gonna take it out.
Help him out!
God, he's losing a lot to these cannons.
Cannons OP
Okay, he's gonna
Impa.
get this pylon that's gonna depower everything. And that's
All right, two robos lost. Meanwhile,
bottom right, gonna sneak into the
TekNiq is taking
natural.
it forward. Yeah.
There's nothing
Oh,
here.
oh my god. Oh no.
Good response by KamuiLuis. It's gotta be frustrating.
7, yeah, it's mentally taxing to have to keep dealing with charge lot run-bys, for sure.
Good tank fire on the high ground there. 11 SCVs go down though.
The Thor is marching back over to help deal with the nuisance.
Alright. Well, that seems to be taken care of. Look at these guys are pissed. They're like, stop running by! This Marauder and Marine chasing this whole lot. Like, they could turn around and kill everything, but okay, they finally turn around.
There's like an almost 20 worker discrepancy now, or disparity, I should say.
Yeah. Okay. Whew, the calm after the storm, the literal storms. KamuiLuis, I have to give mad props to for holding. That was like really good by him. Now, is he behind in bases? Yes. Is he behind in economy? Yes. Okay, but
he's not giving
dead.
up.
He's not dead. He could be dead.
Still in this.
Gosh, great play by both of our players here. And KamuiLuis probably feels like, you know, I gotta go to his side of the map and give him a little punch of my own. Now, oh my gosh.
But that's a common mistake, though,
This army.
especially like you just want to make sure you're healed up and you're strong.
Okay, now I'm looking at
And
this
this
Protoss army,
looks-
and this ain't gonna end well. Oh no, no siege.
But he does have the high ground. If he could just siege,
Oh, that tank in the front. Oh, there's Thors in the back
too
though.
late. There's Thors.
The A moves here. Okay, this is close.
Immortal's so strong against Thors, though. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, he repels it back.
Yeah, he's gotta
Storms
turn around.
against
Gotta
Thor.
turn around. Good.
Gotta turn around. Both parties turn around.
What's KamuiLuis's upgrades? Okay,
KamuiLuis-
1-1 against 2-2. How did he actually like do okay in that fight? I think
The high ground
The high ground
advantage.
definitely-
Oh no, don't go up the
this
ramp.
is so bad. Oh, everything's gonna die here.
This is really bad. This is
Everything's
so
gonna
bad.
die here.
Oh
He needed to
no.
collect his units and just like, you know, keep the pressure.
Play a little bit more
Yeah,
patiently,
he
yeah.
thought he killed like everything, but the warp-in cycles.
Still in this, but the Warpins are just... He just TekNiq upped supply just 20 right there in like matter of seconds.
If you look at the structures, how many there's 11 gateways. Okay, so he can 11 Zealot warp-in 1.1k as long as he has the minerals. Oh, can he catch these Immortals? Immortals are targeting the Marauders, and that's not good. So he loses both Immortals. A little split here. He's got to pull back. Charge lots, charge in. Let's see if these Thors can stay alive. Nope, they're surrounded. They're going to get stormed,
Charge
too.
lots are pretty strong against Thors. Traitor.
88 to 88 supply. Gosh, what a scrappy game.
Alright, well this looks rough right here.
Yeah,
it's not a good position to be in.
The Warp Prism in the Warpins is just really tough. Now, he's going to storm on these workers trying to repair. They move around.
7 SCVs
They
down.
re-hug it. Can they keep this repair going? Yes, it looks like they can for now. No, this might fall. He has to hug it. The Thors are here. Can he keep this alive? He's doing it. He's repairing.
The Warp Prism's taken out. He repels. Oh my gosh, he's still in this.
And he technically, like, at the end of these fights, before the warp-ins happen, he's ahead in supply. Of course, TekNiq then warps in, like, you know, a bunch of Zealots, a bunch of Stalkers and stuff. So, with the correct amount of production, you know, Protoss can just keep this pressure up.
And Protoss is now taking their 5th Nexus.
Gosh. He's got to be out of, he's out of minerals in his main is KamuiLuis. Transferred down to his natural. Gosh.
KamuiLuis needs to try to take a 4th.
He needs a 4th and a 5th ASAP.
He's probably just mentally exhausted
from this.
Of course. It looks like the Disruptor is actually in production for Protoss.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's going to change these fights. You know, where Storm might not be so good against Mech, Disruptor's going to get the job done with AoE as well.
Alright, a lot of Archons.
Yeah.
A lot of charge lots. Compositions changing to take out these Thors. There are mech or vehicle weapons level 2 for Terran completed. So at least there's some additional upgrades there for defense.
Okay, Sensor Tower does see this little gathering. So he knows that he doesn't know about the additional 4th and 5th base, but he's got to assume, you know,
There's not much here protecting this 3rd, though. I mean, there's the units, but, like, Charge Lots can just run on it.
He needs more Hellbats to buffer. And you know what would be really good? Okay, he morphs his... Okay, here comes the push. TekNiq being careful here. He wants to finish this game. All right, lots of Archon. Disruptor shots go straight into the middle of the Thors. That hurts. But there's a lot of Thors here.
The Thor doesn't fall down. The Thor's still alive. That one Thor's still alive through all of this.
On those weak ones in the back. Oh, Storm comes down.
Oh.
He's gonna take...
Repair that Thor! Down!
He's hugging his planetary, but the planetary isn't on attack. You need to be repairing your Thors. So this push is, you know, it's not quite pushing. He's kind of doing a slow thing because he wants to do disruptor shots. Yep, disruptor shots coming out right in the center. Oh god, those were huge. Those were huge shots. Disruptors, man. God.
All right, KamuiLuis needs to repair these Thors quickly. Pulls the workers and starts to. Shields level 1 is being completed for the. Oh, that disruptor just. Oh, goes down. There's 4 and they're just. Oh, there's the shots. Oh my god.
Good ones. Yep. Well, 2 of them miss actually. Thors are doing pretty good work holding right now. There's a weak one. He wants to kill it off. Gonna get it now.
You can't kite with Thors very well.
Gonna pull back to his planetary.
Oh
god. Oh, dies. This could be. I mean, TekNiq pretty low on supply too, but he's got 2k, 1k, 3k in the bank, and he's fine. He's fine with losing these units. 13 SCVs go down. There's a 4th base taken for KamuiLuis. That's really good for him, but god.
But the economy of
where did these Thors come from? Remember when he just wouldn't die? Oh god. TekNiq throwing out the strong words. Scanning and seeing not too much.
Some charge lots, a smattering. So
yeah, a smattering. God. I mean, look at this, there's 6 Thors now. His production is actually wait, 2 Reapers? I think he meant to make.
Right. I think he meant to be held back. It happens to me all the time as a Terran
And
player.
he could scout around. Oh my god, a 6th base is dropped. Okay, TekNiq gonna wrap around the side. There's a planetary here though, so you can stall.
Does he get the hug of life on that planetary though?
He will probably do it now.
It's not responding.
Oh, no, he's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose it.
He responded way too late. It's gone.
That actually just might be game. If that happened to me, I would be so like just demoralized. He's gonna hug a zealot with SCVs. That's never fun. And now he's kind of all over the place. There's an attack coming here at his third. The Thors are here, high in number.
Thors are here.
But they just weren't in position, and they're so slow and lumbering. No, the Reaper. Reaper gonna work on the Disruptor.
Disruptors are gathering.
Okay, this is the point in the game where KamuiLuis says, "Fuck it." Okay, no, he's gonna juke these.
The shot's coming out, and it jukes them.
I was gonna say this is the point where he says, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna storm across the map and we'll see what happens." You don't really ever want to do that with Thors, especially against charge lots and disruptors.
They're so slow. You get them caught out, and then they just can fall.
Well, and you're giving your Protoss opponent plenty of time to build up a defense.
Right.
God, this game.
It looks like he's rethinking now. He's coming back, gathering.
Well, he does double expand. Okay, he can't land it because of that cheeky pylon. Oh man, and TekNiq wrapping around the north side again. Gonna go ahead and take out this SCV building. God, this has got to be so frustrating.
Does he get the cancel on this CC at least? Save those minerals?
I don't know. Yep, he does.
He does. He gets the cancel.
Disruptor shots gonna hit the majority of the Thors. Gonna lose any of these here? Gonna lose this.
One disruptor's down. 9 SCVs down.
God, zealots doing work here. They're still charged.
And now I think is our toss on 6 bases now?
1, 2,
an unstoppable
3,
economy
4,
at this point.
5, 6. I mean, only like 4 mining bases. Really 3.5. He's oversaturated at some of them, but he's got pretty much all the control in this game. Colossus is out here. That's not good against Thors. He's gonna die pretty quick. Transforms and boom, boom, boom. It's gone. This army comp is pretty good.
These Thors need to, these need to be healed. I mean, it's the only thing keeping him in this game at this point.
Okay, Hellbat's gonna take in front. They need to tank for this. Charge us. No, come on, fight together, guys. No.
Oh no, the meat shield is ticking down before the Thors can get involved.
And the charge lots are gonna close. Disruptor shots are gonna kill all these. That's gotta be it. That was it.
That was it. That looks like GG to me.
Yep. Wow, so well fought by KamuiLuis. I really thought he could come back in this with the amount of times he held. So good.
Such a scrappy game.
And the GG comes out. TekNiq takes it.
TekNiq takes it.
Whew. My goodness. Okay.
Wow.
Well, congratulations, TekNiq.
Congratulations.
You advance 2-0 into the semifinals. Wow.